The following is a VIA, as in very important announcement. In this video, I say that the Super Bowl delayed my entire channel by 1 day. But it turns out it wasn't the Super Bowl, it was something else that is actually occurring every week. So the entire channel is going to be delayed by 1 day for the foreseeable future. Also, I plan to do 3 just general videos per week and 2 Reddit reaction videos per week, which is very different content from what used to be on my channel, but I don't like what used to be on my channel, and yeah. Thank you, and enjoy the video. This video is negatively sponsored by football, or to be more specific, the Super Bowl, because the Super Bowl party delayed this video, as well as the rest of the videos of this week, by 1 day. Enjoy. Hello, this is Empire, and I was going to play Boneworks for this week's content, but I was tired. So instead, I'm just gonna drive for like 30 minutes, because it's quick and easy content that requires very little editing. Okay then, let's get a job. Let's do one job, I guess. I don't like California. I try to stay away from it. The speed limit is extremely slow. And even then, people rarely follow it. The AI cars rarely follow it. This one looks kinda good. A little short though. One's a little longer. Pays quite a bit more. I guess we'll just do that. This one. Alrighty, let's get to it. Okay, reset track IR, and let's go. Wow, the music is really a lot louder than the actual sounds. I'm gonna turn the volume up. Well, it shouldn't really affect the video. It's about time for me to start driver's ed. Although actually I definitely should have started it a long time ago. But I didn't. So yeah, but I have been driving this for at least 3 years. Shouldn't have pulled out here. It's too late. A few weeks ago I learned that it's not a good idea to press the brake pedal with your left foot, because something about engines or something. And I'm just... I rely heavily on cruise control. And also the retarder on the cruise control. Ah. I can also play this in VR, but I find it kind of nauseous and just unsettling. Maybe driving through the night for most of this. Not that one. This one. Yeah, 5:40. Probably should have rested, but I didn't look at the time, so. Ah well. Recently they changed a lot of the sounds, I think, or maybe it's just because I'm using like a sound pack or something, I don't know. And everything sounds weird. Could also be because, could also be that I might be using a different sound pack than on my old PC. Didn't transfer over, so then I picked the wrong one or something, I don't know. But sounds are really boring now. I'm kinda disappointed. I do have advanced parking on, and yeah. Alright. Off we go. Track AR feels kind of weird right now. UDS. Whoa. Stay on the road, please. Okay. Oh well. Yeah, probably shouldn't have parked that close. Or stopped that close, whatever. Driving kind of funky today. Pro tip, if you have cruise control on to like a low setting, you kind of have like an automatic retarder when you let go of the accelerator. Because it won't try to slow you down if you're accelerating past the setting. But if you're still if you're pressing down on the accelerator pedal, it won't try to slow you down, but then after you let go of it, it'll try to slow you down again, so it's kind of like an automatic retarder. Of course, it's all predicated on you having a retarder on your truck. Yeah. I think I rely on the retarder way too much. Like once I started, before I got this truck, when I was still using other company trucks. This guy's going so slow. started giving me trucks with charters. I don't know. My cruise control might be slightly offset or something, because I always seem to be going faster than everyone else, just by a little bit at least. Let's do that. Should work. Keyword is should. All the AI trucks in this game seem to go really slowly. I'm not sure if I should also be going that slowly or not, but I don't like it. Even when the speed limit is 55 miles per hour, I still go faster than all the other trucks. So I'm recording this the day of the Super Bowl. I'm hoping that I can just keep doing this instead of actually being forced to go to the a party for it, because I hate football. As you can see. Well, I'm sure there are a lot of people who like sports and also play this game. But I don't know. I have track IR and a $400 steering wheel. Last year I was forced to go to a Super Bowl party, and I brought my laptop, so I was just programming in JavaScript for the entire party. Didn't see a single touchdown, or whatever you football fans say. I can probably go like 5 miles per hour above the speed limit, so I can so I can like overtake people. I'm not sure. I don't want to risk it. What's that noise? Well, during Super Bowl last year, I think it was last year. I think it was last year. I was trying to make, I had a Snake game, and I was trying to make like a control thing. It's like you can select which controls, like you can change the keybinds. I never really figured it out, and then the laptop broke, and I completely lost it. Yeah. I haven't tried to do anything like that since. Made a Snake game, but you can't change the controls. But it's just a Snake game, so... Oh. Don't see why you'd need to. It seems that every time I look away, I just, get, like... start steering erratically. It's probably because I only have a tiny screen that's my field of view, and it's, yeah, it's probably why. I think that's also why drunk driving is really dangerous, because it reduces your field of view. And have to rest soon. And one day I'm probably gonna revisit the VR version, but I don't know, it feels really wonky to me. I was gonna come up with a list of stuff to talk about during this video, but I just never got to it. Completely forgot to do that. Yeah. I used to play this game for hours. It was quite relaxing, I guess. Recently-ish, I added some functions to the D-pad on my wheel, so I can do fancy stuff like activating, like, the second setting on the wipers, and then going back without having to go cycle through all the other settings. Pretty cool, in my opinion. And I can, go to the map without having to reach over to my keyboard. Wow, majorly slowed down there. Oh, wrong button. That button. Yeah, one's 65 through here. I don't know if you're really supposed to follow those suggestions. The ones in yellow. I don't know. Like when you go to like a sharp turn on the freeway, sometimes there's like a yellow box, yellow sign with a black speed limit. And I asked my dad about that. I don't really remember what he told me. Occasionally I see him, well, every week I see him going like usually about 10 miles per hour above the suggested speed limit. Not really sure. I usually just go to that speed limit, but I feel like it's a little too slow. I usually don't like when there's 3 lanes. I think trucks are supposed to be in the rightmost lane, but I think I don't like it because my cruise control is always making me go faster than everyone else. So, yeah. Should probably put that in like should probably tell them about that. SES. I think that's the company that made this game. And also, you see this lane, like it goes. This lane is exit. The right lane is exit only, so you would have to move back over anyway. So, I don't know. Speed limit change. You are getting tired. Find a rest stop. I'll stop at the next rest stop. Well, I might. Stop here. Yeah, right along the way. I'll also get gas from around there. Well, I should probably, yeah. Guess I'll do it like that. Whoa. Perfect freeway exit, 10 out of 10. Yes, I got it. I'm going. Seem to have trouble turning right on a sharp corner like that. I'm sure a car would be a difference to drive. Like if I let my dad play this, I'm sure he would also have trouble. Shouldn't break there. I think I usually underestimate the power of the brakes in this vehicle. Of course, a truck has to have powerful brakes because take a lot longer to stop. Like a 20-ton vehicle really did. Take a lot longer to stop a 20-ton vehicle than like a 2-ton car. I don't know how heavy these things are. $388. Listen to this. That sound. It's so much less satisfying than the old one. I don't know if it was the game or if it was because of the sound package shells. Is this a rest stop? Can I rest here? Alright, I'm gonna risk it. It would take way too much effort. Yeah, these places usually aren't good for trailers, so I'm just gonna skip that. Go into the next one. Okay, parking shop. I don't think I need the lights on. I don't know the best way to get out of this, so I'm just gonna do this. I feel like the game should prevent you from sleeping if you've slept within the last 4 hours. I think it's a bit of a flaw. I think a nap system would be cool though. If that kind of thing were implemented. I know how to drive, I assure you, I know how to drive. I think I'm supposed to go now. Oh. Okay. Yeah, four-way stops are kind of confusing. At least when your only driver training is this. There's not a lot of four-way stops in this game. Just gonna cut him off right there because going too slow. I wonder what it would be like to be able to talk to these drivers. Like I'd be like, "You're going too slow," and then they'd be like, "No, we're just going at the correct speed. You're going too fast." Well, yeah. I wonder what that would be like. Probably a lot worse than I'd imagine. Or are you going faster than me? Probably trying to overtake me or something. Not sure if you can actually go above the speed limit if you're passing someone. You might be allowed to. Thought I turned off Reddit notifications. They keep notifying me about the weirdest things, the most random things. Like one time I tried to make disco lights for my RGB light bulb with IFTTT, and then it gave me Reddit notified me about something related to IFTTT. And I have to Control Alt Delete in order to actually close this notification. Otherwise, it would just be in my view. Okay. And I canceled my cruise control and put me in neutral. Thanks, game. Thanks, Reddit. Really appreciate it. I think I may have figured out why Reddit is called that. Because, like, you read it. There's something. Because Reddit is primarily reading, I think. Well, there's a lot of reading in it. So you read it. I definitely got way too fast. Turn coming up. Destination is in sight. 40. Yep, it's 35 again. I don't know why they make these drop-off points so hard sometimes. Should be a button that like locks the zoom so I can just have it zoomed. I can barely make out any detail in that mirror. Ah, this seems to be working. I always seem to have trouble or problems with the track IR when I stick my head out the window. And it's even worse with the fancier exhaust stack, but I don't know if that actually makes a difference. Oh, whoa. I don't know if that actually makes a difference functionally, so I'm probably never gonna get it unless it does make a difference. That I think is worth it. Just like with the sleeper cab, like you can't just like park anywhere on the road and sleep, so like why should I need a sleeper cab? I think it does give you more fuel, but someone on Reddit said that they thought that it wasn't worth it for the reduced turning circle. 117,000. Level 16. Which one should I get? I don't really like long distance, but I don't know. Fuel economy. 130 grand. Oh, I don't have a... Do I have a driver? Thought I got a driver. I have a... Can I get another driver? I guess it didn't save. Like in my stream, in my live stream, I got a driver. Well, I guess I'll do that now. Sure. I'll get a driver. Can't buy online because it doesn't trust me. I have to have 3 trucks. But I only have 1 truck because the game glitched and didn't save. That's so weird. Customize. I think I went with the 10-speed retarder. So that's, yeah. Something better. This engine is a lot better with normal cargo. I don't know why. I have OBS on my second monitor, and I'm scrolling, but OBS on my second monitor is also scrolling. It's so weird. I'll just stick him with the normal engine. Of course, Crimson Red, which is what I always pick. Accessories, you know, just the standard marketing. Not that one. Just the marketing. Imperial spelled wrong. My brand name. My brand. Imperial spelled wrong. I think it's funny. And I'll give him a... I'll give him a beacon. And a horn. How do you change the horn? I know you can change the horn, I did it once. I know you can change the horn. Unless it's not using unless it's missing a mod or something. Huh. Weird. Oh, here we go. Super roar. I always thought it sounded like a train, but I don't know. No. Maybe I didn't upgrade. No, I did upgrade it. There you go. Just bought a truck. I think it just didn't save. That's so weird. Recruitment agency. Just pick a random one. Just pick a oh. Hire driver. No. I really like the dangerous cargo, but this guy has a higher rating, so just do this guy, I guess. Alright. Alrighty. And I am putting you on hazardous cargo, because that's my favorite type of cargo. Pays really well. And as long as you're not an idiot, you wouldn't damage the cargo anyway, so you wouldn't get fined at all. Alright. I guess this ends the video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one, which is probably going to be another American Truck Simulator video, because I really want to keep playing. Okay, music, please shut up. There we go. I really want to keep playing, so it'll probably be another American Truck Simulator video on Wednesday. But tomorrow, for when you're watching this, will be a Reddit reaction video. So, yeah, hope you enjoy that. I think I did a pretty bad job, so we'll see what you think. And yeah, this video is 42 minutes long. That's nice. I need to check the file size and how the audio was and stuff. Okay. Bye.